to get your epidural. You think you can do that?
Yes. Yes.
You think you got time? As long as your water doesn't break.
Adrian must have come here and got it, like,
Maybe. Maybe as long as her water doesn't break, but I don't have any clouds.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are going to be doing my labor and delivery story. Okay, so where do I start? This was a crazy day. Okay, so I didn't get to record like any good recordings of the labor and delivery because it all happened so fast. Oh my gosh. So Aaron was like kind of nervous, so we didn't get any good footage, but I still can tell you guys the story. Okay, so around 1 p.m. I went to the doctor because I was having like really bad contractions. They were hurting so bad. They weren't close together, but they were hurting really bad, and I was like, I just don't feel right. And okay, so then they were like, I got checked in and they were like, I was 3 centimeters, okay? So then the nurse was like listening to my doctor because my doctor was on call, so she was listening to everything he was telling her to do. So he was like, wait an hour and then check her again. So we waited an hour and then he checked me again. She checked me again, and then I was still 3 centimeters. And my contractions were still really far apart, but they were like out of this world. They were horrible. I was just like, I cannot take it. I don't know what to do. And I just kept feeling nauseous and all this stuff. And I just felt like it's time for her to come. Like, it's time, because this doesn't feel right. So then the nurse came back and she told me that the doctor said send me home, and I was like, what? I was like, okay. She was basically like, you aren't dilating enough, so you can go home. So boom, they sent me home, and I was like, Aaron, I know I'm gonna be back here tonight. I know for sure, because these contractions are killing me. Like, they are hurting so bad. Okay, so then me and Aaron came home, I think. Yeah, we came home and I was trying to sleep and I could not go to sleep. And I was like, Aaron, I can't take this. It's just hurting so bad. Like, I can't, like, oh my gosh, I can't. This baby is coming today because, like, I can't take these things. I called the operator and I told them what was going on. And so she was like, I'm going to tell the doctor and then I'm going to tell them to call you back. And then I was waiting for the doctor to call me back. Then Ashton got a fever out of nowhere. And me and Aaron went to Walmart. We was heading to Walmart to get him some Motrin so that we can try to get rid of his fever. And so then the doctor called me. Well, the operator called me back and was like, did the doctor call you? And I was like, no. The operator put me through to the doctor. So then he was like, Marina, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I'm still having these contractions. Like, they aren't like right behind each other, but they are hurting like really bad. And they are like some are 5 minutes apart, some are 15 minutes apart. Ain't no telling. But I know she's coming like tonight because it's hurting really bad. And so then he was like, okay, basically just come up here and I'll see what I can do, because when you came up here earlier, nothing was going on. You still 3 centimeters. Okay, so I came back to the doctor. I was 3 centimeters still. I didn't want to call any family members because I didn't want them to come up there and I get sent back home. So then the nurse heard me like yelling and stuff, and I was like, these are hurting really bad. And they still went like super close together, but they were like a little closer together. And so I get this shot in my butt to try to stop the contractions from hurting. The only thing it did was make me sleepy. So I was sleepy and then in pain at the same time. So I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? Aaron just sitting over there like, today is today. And then, boom, she came back like an hour later maybe, and she checked me and I was 6 centimeters. That's when everything just started going crazy. Like all the nurses was moving like really fast, really fast, and I was like yelling because I was in so much pain. It was hurting so bad, and I really wanted to just scream. But then all I kept asking was about, well, my epidural. I'm like, where is it? I need it. Like, give it to me now. And the nurse was like, okay, Raina, will you stay still if we give you this epidural? And I was like, yes, girl, give me this epidural. Good. I mean, y'all, when I tell y'all, this baby started coming, I was like, oh my God, she is coming. I was like, she's coming. She's coming. It was like my body was telling me to push. It was like, oh my God. And the doctors was like, the nurses was all like running around everywhere. They got me all cleaned up and like ready for labor. And I'm like, am I getting the epidural or what? And they was like, it's too late. And I was like, what? What? No, I need this. I need it. And the nurse checked me again, and she was like, she's right, guys. She's coming. She's coming, like, now. And then the doctor's like, can somebody get a doctor? And I was like, I need this epidural. That's all I was thinking about was the epidural. I'm like, I can't have a natural birth. I cannot do this. I can't. I'm like, no, I can't do this. I need this. I really need this epidural. Like, that's what I was just asking for. But then my body was like, push. And I was like pushing, and I was like, oh my God, I'm about to have this baby. I'm about to have this baby with no medicine, and it's gonna hurt, and I'm gonna die. Okay, so then the doctor came in like with the glove, cleaned his hands, put the gloves on, came in just so smooth, and he was like, whoa, you moved fast. Like, you were 3 centimeters, then boom, you having this baby. And at 4:06 a.m. I pushed out a beautiful baby girl naturally. I cannot believe I had a natural birth, y'all. I just can't believe this. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to cry all over again thinking about it. I'm not gonna cry. But yeah, she came. She came fast. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be horrible. I thought I was just gonna die after pushing that baby out. But afterwards I was like, give me my baby. Like, I can't believe I just pushed her out naturally. Oh my God. I could not believe that. Like, that just proved to me really how strong women's bodies are, because I cannot believe that. Like, if I had to choose between an epidural and a natural birth, I would definitely do a natural birth again, because that was amazing. It was scary, but it was amazing. Like, I cannot believe this. Like, like, oh my God. But Yeah, that's what happened. And it was crazy. It was so crazy. Oh my God. But turns out that my doctor told me that I was B strep negative and I was B strep positive. So I wasn't on the antibiotics that I was supposed to be on during this labor. And I am very sad because now my baby is in NICU. And I'm not gonna cry. I am mad, but not too mad, but I'm really sad for real. Because like, it's something called platelets and they have to be to 120,000 and hers keep going like up and down, and it's just like I'm ready for her to come home, and it's like really sad. It breaks my heart, y'all, because she is just such a sweet